Hey, what's up guys, I'm Sal from Tech, and today we have the ASUS Zenfone MAx with us. It's a monster battery smartphone in the budget segment. Today we'll check out if it really stands up to its promise of a better battery life. Let's cut right to it. Low battery issues have been plaguing the society since a long time now. We barely manage to get across the full day without charging our phone once or sometimes even twice during the day. And during the short breaks when you could actually be enjoying the life and doing all sorts of stuff. And to solve all that, this is ASUS's answer to all those battery issues, the ASUS Zenfone MAX. Starting from the hardware, you get a 5.5-inch HD IPS display with a 72% screen to body ratio, which is pretty decent. On top of that is a 5-megapixel camera and the earpiece grill. On the bottom we see the familiar ASUS capacitive touch buttons with a bar finish, and on the back is a 13-megapixel camera right next to a laser autofocus system and a dual-tone dual LED flash. The back of the phone has this embossed leather that makes the phone look really upmarket. On the bottom you have a huge speaker grill right next to the micro USB port and the primary microphone at the bottom. On the top is the obvious 3.5mm jack, and on the sides are the volume rocker keys, and all this is on a really nice metallic accent trim. The feel and the finish of the phone is really premium with metallic effects, accent as ASUS calls them, and it really adds up to the look of the phone, making it as beautiful as it is powerful. The phone comes with Android Lollipop out of the box and has an average display at HD resolution, which does manage to give you some pretty good time with your media consumption. The panel brightness is pretty good even in harsh sunlight and gives you a decent view even at extreme angles. The colors are really rich and bright, and you can adjust the color balance to whatever feels more comfortable to your eyes. The Max is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 processor and an Adreno 306 GPU alongside 2GB of RAM that manages to play the average games pretty well. I tried playing a couple of games like the Leo's Fortune, Traffic Rider, Angry Birds and all those, and they all played really nice. But the people who are looking into high-end games like Modern Combat, Injustice, Asphalt 8 and graphic taxing games and like CPU taxing and GPU taxing games like that, they won't be really happy with the performance it can give. The phone is certainly not for people who are looking to play high-end games on the phone, although you don't see any lags or misses while browsing applications and doing multitasking and all that stuff. Now going to the back, you see a 13-megapixel camera with 5p Largon lenses that can shoot pretty good pictures at f2.0. The focus tracking features on this camera along with the fast autofocus really take the advantage of the laser autofocus sensor and add up as a plus point of the camera. It comes with a blue gloss filter and dual LED real tone flash for taking better pictures of your cats and food and stuff. The image quality was pretty good and the pictures were not oversaturated or anything. I kind of liked them where they were, and they had really nice natural colors, and the overall quality of the images was pretty good. You get the same camera add-ons as you get in all of the other ASUS phones. The 5-megapixel front camera also manages to capture eye-pleasing selfies with its 85-degree wide-angle lens. It handles the change in light pretty well, and face tracking works really great. It tracks you wherever you go, including low-light environment. And adding to that, the image enhancement features, you can expect to get some really cool selfies out of the front camera. Now on the back there are two SIM card slots under the hood along with a memory card slot, and the main attraction is the massive 5000 mAh battery that is capable of charging other phones too, and that's not a joke. You can actually charge any other dying phone with a USB OTG cable that comes bundled with the phone. The battery on this phone is absolutely huge, and that is basically where all your money spent on this phone goes into. The phone easily manages to get a 10-hour screen on time that is double of what every good battery phone in the market gives you. That is practically 2 days of easy smartphone usage. Even if you're a good smartphone user, you'll probably never run into charging problems ever again if you consider buying this phone. Adding to that, the battery saving profiles in the phone can make up for an even better phone usage in the power saving mode. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty good phone at the price, and if battery is the main thing that you really care about and if you really need a phone that has more battery, this is probably the phone for you. It's for all the people out there who basically are more into like field work and don't get much time to charge their phones. It's a good value for money phone and is surely worth the price at Rupees 10,000. And that sums up my review of the phone. Tell me what you think about the massive battery and how to be using it if you have one. If you have any questions, then feel free to leave them in the comments section down below and I'll answer them for you. Smash that like button if you like the video and subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. Thanks for watching the video, guys. This is Chronos Tech and I'll see you in the next one.